Hey, welcome back. Some nice sun out there today, Peter. Eh?
It felt fantastic.
Yes,
Needed
it
that
did.
vitamin C really bad because it was so cloudy here really all week. Right?
Yeah, it was.
And it's kind of drizzly at times. It was nice to see that. And guess what?
What?
Tomorrow's going to be even better.
Is it?
It is going to be better.
Okay.
It's going to be pretty nice here as we get into your Sunday. A little bit more sunshine. So remember, we saw those clouds today right around maybe, 10, 12 o'clock, right, Harrison? Yeah, we saw those clouds make their way through. Now we're seeing one more little last push of them, but those are going to clear, and then it's going to be all about clear skies overnight, sunshine tomorrow. Temperatures across the board right now, right around the 50-degree mark to mid-40s for many of us, but look further to the north, maybe a little bit cooler, say in Stockton, Dubuque. That's where a little weak, but a boundary has moved through, and that's going to help our temperatures drop here in the metro later tonight. At current temperature, again, 50, feels like 50, mild breeze out of the southwest, right around 12 miles per hour, but that's really all it's going to be. It's going to continue to really decrease here as we get through the rest of the night. Looking at the live radar, here's those clouds I was talking about. Very weak, very light, not moving or bringing, I guess, really anything significant. It's all off this weak little boundary that's trying to creep through the area. But what's going to follow is a nice area of high pressure, bringing some more conditions tomorrow that are going to be just perfect for getting any outdoor work done before some cold weather really settles in here throughout the region. Then as we get later into the week, we're talking about kind of two areas of low pressure. I've been focusing on this one because this is what's going to bring in our moisture, but off both of these two, tracking towards the area here, one further to our north and this one just to our south. As those two move towards the region here, we are going to be seeing some rainfall chances here as we get into your Monday. Just showers really, but maybe some of us could get just a little bit more rainfall. Then it's going to get really cold. But I want to show you this before we moved in. You see this kind of pocket right here where it gets just a little bit lighter, then it gets a little darker for a second. That's actually that low pressure system and what we call a trough moving towards the area, bringing those showers here as we get Monday into Tuesday. Then it's going to be the shot of cold air that's going to follow. And my goodness, is it going to be a little bit blustery on Wednesday. Thanksgiving, not as windy, but still pretty cold here. You can see those lighter colors. Those are probably daytime highs right around the 30s here as we get towards the holidays. So definitely going to be a colder stretch here as we get through the week. But we still got tomorrow to enjoy overnight. Again, very quiet conditions. Then as we get towards the afternoon here on your Sunday, plenty of sunshine. When it comes to overnight lows, again, a little bit chillier here tonight, right around the freezing mark here for many of our hometowns with those clear skies. But don't worry, the clear skies are going to help bring that sunshine in and warm our temperatures right back up tomorrow to be right around the mid-50s. Again, a gorgeous day really is ahead of us here for your Sunday. We can go ahead and move forward towards your Monday, and that's when it's going to change just a little bit. Temperatures should remain right about the same, but we're going to add in a little bit of cloud cover here. Then out of those clouds, as those low make their way through, that's when we're going to be seeing some shower activity. Here we are on your Monday, right around 12:30. Look, as we get into the early afternoon, 2:30 on your Monday, right around 3:30, 4:35. That's kind of the bulk of the coverage here with these showers. Then you'll see some little pop-ups lingering after that, but by the time we reach right around 9:10, most of us should dry up, but the clouds will hold pretty strong here as we get into your Tuesday. When it comes to rainfall totals, most of us not seeing too much here with this. Look at that coloring, maybe 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch here at most with this system. So not a whole lot in terms of rainfall, but we'll take really anything we can get at this point with these kind of growing drought conditions. Then I showed you that cold, right? Look at that drop off. That's almost a 20-degree drop Tuesday into Wednesday. Then as we get through your Thanksgiving holiday weekend, temperatures really struggle to even get above average at best. Yeah, cold stretch is ahead of us as we get into the holidays. So let's bring up that 8-day tracker and bring that out for you. And yeah, what a switch up. I mean, you can see the stark difference from Sunday where it's 55, sunny. Then we get the showers, the clouds remaining on Tuesday. Then it's going to come at you. 39 degrees on Wednesday. Thursday, we're looking at a high of 35 degrees for Thanksgiving. It's going to be a cold turkey trot. I know you warm up when you run, but maybe bundle up a little bit there. And then as we get into the weekend following Thanksgiving, this is just a trend. This is something we're going to have to watch here a little bit as we get into the next few days, Harrison, but those could be bringing some travel impacts. Just trends right now. Temperatures are going to be very important in determining rain or snow, but we'll be watching that as well, Harrison.
All right.